love knobs.
Rook, thank you for the 7 months. Fuck you, Simon. I was getting used to having streams an hour earlier.
I fucking
How is there already a
love
dance? Wow, okay. Spaceman, thank you for the
I fucking
And
love
Gilbert,
knobs.
thank you for the 17 months. It's your boy, Gieber. Oh wait, I didn't press enter. What the fuck is wrong with me? I had one job. What's up, Zamp? My no thought, no life shirt should be coming in soon. It's okay. It's not great. I mean, then again, they were cheap as balls, so let's fucking go.
Good.
I've been waiting all morning to torture you with that dance. Oh no, please no. Short hair Simon, not sure if I trust. There, problem solved.
I
got a haircut
love
ages
knobs.
ago, guys, but I've only streamed once since then, because, 20, thank you for the
I
16.
fucking
I'm not
love
sharp,
knobs.
thank you for the 7. Oh, it's Dude Chip. Hello, Dude Chip. 1 year and I almost got cucked.
Love knobs.
No, you didn't. I am the one who gets cucked. How's Earthquake? What Earthquake? Wait, what earthquake? Was there an earthquake? When was this? I'm so tired, guys. Mwah. Yay. Gator. I haven't kissed my gator in a long time. Shirt arrived in time for Thanksgiving. It did. It actually arrived like 5 days ago, but I haven't worn it. Southern Iran got hit. Damn. That's crazy. Get a beer? I've got tea. I'm like really, really hungover. And Gilbert, I am... Wait. Oh, I didn't turn on my overhead camera. I literally just aligned it, but never turned it on. Wait, it is on. The fuck? What? What? I didn't even touch you! There. I am using the Illuminati one. Why is this built? We built it fucking ages ago. We're gonna desolder it this week. Gilbert, you've been gone for so long. Your life is in shambles. Yeah, I'm gonna have some of these biscuits with this tea. Okay? You guys are gonna have to bear with me. I'm really hungover, so I need the biscuits,
You guys
baby.
have many choices in keyboard streamers, and you made the wrong choice.
Oh. Listen, I saw the raid, but I'm eating this biscuit first. Oh, it's so fucking good. Nice. Shortbread so dry. I got tea. Got some nice Earl Grey. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, sarcasm, thank you for the beautiful raid
Love knobs.
of the 18 sexy people. Delicious walkers, goddamn right. Thank you for the babies. 9 months, yes. What happened to hair? I'll simplify. That's what happened to hair. Can I have I1 sound test? I'm not equipped for a sound test. I'll hook you up though. Here, watch. Okay, we're gonna science this. I look 10 years younger. Yeah, I know. You know it, baby. All right, shut up, me. Okay, there's definitely an I1 in here. Gilbert, have you seen like my updated sound testing environment? It's so much better. Look, Alex. Wait, when did I even build it? Oh no, I haven't done a proper sound test. Yeah, extras November. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. No one clipped it? No. I'm pretty sure I didn't record an i1 sound test with my new mics, so it's fine. I'll do it on Tuesday when we desolder. Did I get my new watch? No, I get it tomorrow, I think. All right, let's check out our links for the day. PogChamfer. Animated art for today. Wait, is it animated? Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Wait. It's so good. What watch did I get? You'll see. And no, obviously I didn't use stream money for it. I used my own money. The stream can't afford the watch I want. Yes. Nice shirt. You know it, baby. Simon got Apple Watch. That's just not even true. Rolex incoming? It is a Rolex. I'm just not saying which one. Are my Tesla puts profitable yet? My Tesla puts have been profitable since I bought them. So I bought my Tesla puts when Tesla was 900 and they went up to 1300 or 1200 and I was still profitable due to IV. Buying a Rolex and regularly calling yourself a cuck is so fitting. You're right.
I fucking love knobs.
I ruined my long, luscious locks. Listen, I was long overdue for a haircut, okay? It's fine. It'll grow back. Plus, I look good for like the next 2 months. No, Gilbert, there was no sound test. We will do it on Tuesday when I have my like sound testing environment set up. It sounds like shit. It's fine. It's built with a 1.5 millimeter acrylic plate that's like cracked and broken everywhere. It's not mounted correctly, and it has unlooped Cat X. Are those eggplant stickers? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What have you seen? What has this man seen? The thing I was folder? Oh! This is a band-aid for band-aid modding. I just have a lot of band-aids. I'm gonna mod like 1 billion keyboards with this. I thought the box was small when I ordered it on Amazon. It's just like, here you go, bro. Here's 8 billion fucking band-aids. I've got enough band-aids forever now. Is that foam? Shut up. Oh! Gilbert, you missed the ultimate Thok build. All right, before we get into group buy reviews. I finally built my K, and I did every possible Thok mod on it. It is a half plate, but full foam. Half plate, full foam. So half aluminum plate, and then I put switch foam, and then sub-switch foam, and then sub-PCB foam, all the foam. It's foamed so hard. Oh, and we wholly modded the stabs. Oh, and we tape modded. The tape is still here. We tape modded as well. We did like all the mods. It was so good. It actually sounds okay, and it feels better. Thok mods actually saved my K. It's amazing. All right, let's go. We haven't done a group buy review in a while, and by that I mean a week. So let's go. Bam. Oh no. We leaked who it was. Okay, there we go. Full concrete keyboard set. Have you ever dreamed of beating a burglar to death with your keyboard? Yeah, of course. Even if you didn't, it might be worth to look at my full concrete keyboard set. Bro, we have, like, our keyboards are heavy. We're fine. Alright, so case, wrist rest, and mouse pad made out of solid concrete. Okay. I mean, any pixels avail? Baby. Look at that porous material. Now imagine filling that porous material with some Poron. Oh.
Good.
I fucking love knobs.
Denesio? Or is it Denesio? I have no idea. Thank you for the 3 months. I love you. I love you. The sound goes in the holes. You know what else goes in the holes? The thock. Okay, that wrist rest is pretty cool. Now that sounds marbly. Mwah. Hey, listen. You actually fit a plate in it. That's not bad. I mean, okay, barely. Like, you can tell this side is way higher than this side, and you can tell that you had to bend it to get it in there. But you got it in there. That's all that matters. I learned that in high school. As long as it gets in there, it counts. Technical insights. What type of concrete? Self-compacting glass fiber reinforced fine concrete. Approximate 90 nuts per millimeter squared. Compressive strength. Standard concrete averages half. In the picture, you can see a cross-section of the used concrete. As you can observe, there are no air inclusions in that special concrete, which, of course, increases stability. Yeah, we need that stability in our keyboards, baby. You need to have the most stable keyboard. What's so special about concrete? Oh, let's learn. Where's my detective hat? Concrete has very high dampening properties. Oh no, it's foam. It's foam, but in case form. Which are used, for example, in hi-fi loudspeakers and machine beds. On the one hand, the minimal vibration or oscillation absorption of concrete, in contrast to wood, results in a much clearer sound image in the higher tonal range of hi-fi loudspeakers. Such as classical music. On the other hand, this warm, voluminous sound depth, as known from other resonating speaker materials such as wood, is greatly reduced in bass-heavy electronic music. On the other hand, in the case of machine beds for industrial production facilities, the higher damping compared to the otherwise usual steel construction increases the processing accuracy. Okay, so basically what's so special? It thocks. All the products are finished with a tough, silky, water-based wax emulsion as standard. For cleaning, it is best to use only warm water with a little detergent if necessary. Similar to furniture made of wood. Harsh detergents such as acids or vinegar, because they react with the cement, can cause the surface to dissolve. Okay, that means I literally can't use this keyboard, because the minute I touch it, it's gonna fucking melt. Must therefore be avoided at all costs for subsequent care. Beeswax or Canuba wax, which is used for wooden furniture, has proven successful in our case. Cool. No target price, but listen, at this point, eggplant. Fuck it. Do they offer a mix at a home kit? That would actually be huge brain. But then you'd have to do your own finishing. There's a website and price already? Okay, let's take a look. I mean, it should say it here. Oh no. Built and designed, made in Germany. Well, what? Okay. That's not bad. I stick with my eggplant. That is well priced. For the amount of work.
I fucking love knobs.
How does one get out of the abyss? I'll show you. All right, say something and I'll let you out.
I fucking love knobs.
One lap down. Thank you for the 16 months. I love how they're scared. The correct response is to be afraid. Oh, God. Well, apparently one does not get out of the abyss. Oh. There we go. All right, let's move on. Wait, bro, are you making a copycat? Hi, this is Zoom Studio from China. We have been presenting products made by concrete. Yep. Now we are about to present a brand new keyboard case, the Concrete 60. Alu prices skyrocketing, man's turn to more basic rock. It's true. Concrete 60 is made by concrete and with an aluminum penis rail. Because we use concrete to build a keyboard case, we use pouring instead of CNC. Surprised Pikachu.gif. Are you serious? Obviously, dude. CNC fucking... CNC concrete. Tray mount, standard 60 PCBs. It comes in concrete gray smooth, green, and concrete gray bubble. Okay. We've already run 2 rounds of group buy in China. Hope you like it. Price TBD. Already run 2 group buys in China. Price TBD. We've already run 2 rounds of group buy in China. Price TBD. Has the price of concrete risen exponentially? What are you doing? Yeah, exactly. They need to work out the Westerner tax. Concrete prices have gone up a little, yes. Ah. Not as high as aluminum, though. Oh, after Evergrande. Wait, no. Why would the price rise after Evergrande? Now there's like too many buildings and not enough people to live in them. Simon Show fresh cut. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Isn't concrete extra heavy? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna newspaper this for the very, very obvious reason. Which is, we've already run 2 rounds of group buy in China. Price TBD. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the price should not TBD. Don't TBD me. That's baiting. Don't bait. Celebrate. Syrup. Gasket mounted 40% in a stacked acrylic case. Okay. Knob. OLED. 40%. All the most terrible things. Syrup is based on the UT 47.2 layout. Is this minivan? Are you just saying minivan because you don't want to get sued by that asshole? Is it minivan? No? Okay, it's not minivan. I'm not very literate when it comes to 40% memes. AI03 board? Oh, the dank. You mean the dank? Is it the dank? Is there an actual thing called a UT47.2? Let's find out. Because this is news to me. Holy shit. Yep. It actually exists. Okay. Hey Simon, a weekly reminder that I like you. I mean, me streaming is the always reminder that I love all of you. Okay. The bottom row has been modified to support a standard 6.25 or a traditional split space. Nice. It also supports full-size enter in place of the colon enter. Okay. A full arrow cluster has been introduced on the right edge because fuck you. A rotary encoder and OLED have also been added to the left side, adding versatility in a small form factor. Got it. Who uses caps lock on a 40%? Question number 1. Who uses a 40%? Question 2. Who uses weird fucking layouts on a 40%? It's like digging the grave. The deeper you go, the more you don't want to know the answers. The PCB and plate are completely isolated from the outer case via the gasket mount. A sheet of 3mm foam sits between the PCB and plate and acts as the bottom gasket on the top plate. So it's stack mount. It's foam mount. It's foam mount. You made foam mount. With several smaller gaskets providing further isolation from the rest of the case, both the PCB and plate have flex cuts throughout to distribute flex across the entire surface. 3 pieces of acrylic act as a riser. Okay, I need to see it exploded. Yep. It's foam mount. Okay, we don't talk about it. It's just ghosts. It's basically sandwich foam mount. Okay. It looks pretty. Booty shot.
Good.
I fucking love knobs.
Fractals, thank you for the 2 months. And the Bezos bucks. I do appreciate the Bezos bucks. It's just... For once, Bezos can be the cuck. Actually, to be fair, I get cucked more. Is that a window or a door behind you? Nope. The only door is way over there. Okay. PCB and plate flex cuts. All right, so single flex cut in the center. That's fine. 5-pin knob. You love to see it. Okay. Look at MCU. What about it? That's a 32U4 footprint, right? That's fine.
I fucking love
Oh, it's the purple.
knobs.
Oh, yeah. It has no surface components. There's no diodes either. So it's fine. Hey, thank you for the 11 months. No cooking today? You're goddamn right. Prototype with Cat Drifter. Hey, listen, okay? Microcontroller prices are very expensive. So, fuck it. We don't need microcontrollers. Just ship the board like this. Nobody's gonna type on a 40% anyways. I have 2 40%s. I never type on them. If Heine had, not put a fucking controller in one of these, I wouldn't even know it. Huge brain. Save the $6. Or $4 at very high MOQ. Yep, it fits in the pants. To be fair, every 40% should fit in your pants. Watch. Wait, where's my... Ah, there it is. Oh. So here is my Meme Mini, my Mac Mini 2, made by Heine. It just slips right in. It just slips right in. It's fantastic. But also, if I were to grab this Hihi KB, it fits in the same pocket. Checkmate, fucking 40% users. Fits in the pocket. It's the same shit. It fits in there. I can use it. Portable fuck, let's go. My dailies are 40 and it doesn't fit. Well, you're 40ing wrong. Now wear some women jeans and try the same thing. Bro, women jeans don't even have pockets. It's just like a drawing of a pocket. All right, so there's no target price on it. I expect it to be cheap, but let's... Yeah, okay, well, yeah, if the price is right. Simon, can you solve world hunger next, Pog? Yeah, here, watch me. Top 10 richest people. Okay. All right. So, call up this homie and this homie. Actually, this is out of date. Elon's #1 now. And this homie. Just call up the top 10 and just be like, listen, take 5% of your money and use it to feed people. Bam. Problem solved. There you go. It's 5%. They can afford fucking 5%. What am I typing on? I am typing on the Illuminati 1 prototype. All right, I'm going to give this an okay hand because it looks cute and it's a pretty cool project. So, yeah, why not? Simon, you bought a Rolex, you should be on that list. Fuck off. All right, we got Milky Way Gelato. Okay. Today I am proud to present to you my first set Milky Way Gelato. It is inspired by the cool, refreshing taste of gelato on a hot summer's day. Fuck you for trying to eat gelato in autumn or fall, no. Or cold summer days, no. Fuck off, okay? Gelato, hot summer day, okay? Did I actually buy a Rolex? I did. I mean, I bought another one. Look at all these beautiful colors. You've got green, you've got yellow, you've got ass, you've got the wrong red, you've got shitty purple, you've got bubblegum, but it's blue, okay. And then you've got vanilla and wafer. Let's check out this kitting. Let me get out my epic penis. All right, first of all, this is Milky Way, which is, for those of you that are not up to speed on all these keycap manufacturers, okay? Milky Way, or MW, is short for shit, quality, low-cost Chinese keycaps marked up for Western idiots. That's what it's short for. That's why they just shorten it to MW. So, we've got Forced Accent Escape with UK ISO, an extra B, and a whole bunch of other accents for some obscure reason. Okay. There is an F13 in the incorrect color, of course. All right. So it's an okay TKL kit. It's decent. Alt alphas, just in case you wanted alphas that look like blanks, even when you were like 1 centimeter away from them. The numpad looks good, but is missing a 000. You gotta have it for the boys. You gotta have it for the boys. You need to have the 000 for the boys. Spacebar, you got 2 3 U's in there. I'll take it. I'll take it. Novelties, yep, it's literally the icons from the color thingy. Nord kit, does it have the N? It does not have the N. There is no N with the hat, the N hat. I don't know what it's called. 40s kit has more keys than any other kit. Nice. And here's some beautiful renders. Are you guys trying to teach me the word? You think I'm going to remember? I can't even remember the name of the fish board that Elaine did, the 65. Okay. Wait, listen. Oh, God, look at this. You know what? This is going to be a let the people decide moment. The people will decide. We're going to keep it really simple. Is this key set good? Yes. No. I am a weeb. Okay? You got... Let the people decide while I eat my shortbread biscuit. Mmm. Fuck, it's so good. Mmm.
I fucking love knobs.
Semi, thank you for the 5 months. While I eat my biscuit. Oh, baby. Ah, so good. All right. The majority of people say, no, this is not a good key set. Well, actually, the majority say I am a weeb, but that's just by default. Father Figurine, what's up? Like, the renders are good, but the set is going to be bad.
I fucking love knobs.
I am also a weeb. Make sure you vote for it. Thank you for the 2 months. Is Milky Way actually that shitty? So, the only good Chinese keycap maker currently is CRP. That's it. I think Milky Way is overpriced. I don't think it's shitty. I just think it's too expensive. Just buy $20 Chinese PBT. All right, the majority of people say no, so this is getting in the newspaper for many reasons. CRP's recent release had bent fucking keys. All right, you make a good point. So let's make a list of all of the keycap manufacturers that have shipped bent keys. All right, are you guys ready? There. Name one keycap manufacturer that hasn't shipped bent keys. GMK has done it. CRP has done it. EPBT has done it. Signature Plastics, actually, all. And then we have SP. SP is the one company that doesn't have bent shit. Wait, am I drawing on my screen? Yes, I am. I love how I open Microsoft Paint and then draw on my screen instead of actually using MS Paint. How do you bend SA? By being strong. Here's my Milky Way. It's awful. Surprised Pikachu.jpg. I mean, it's 5-side dice sub, is it not? Those legends are sus, and they don't even like match up as to like where they should be on the key. Look at the Z. It's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, Milky Way is kind of shit. People bought this for $120. Need I say more? Need I say more? All caps PBT starter type sets. Yeah, but that's 5-side. How to compare that to the set you're looking at? That's true. You make a good point. But like the molds themselves are not fantastic from what I've heard. I'm not talking about the die subbing. The die subbing is but the molds are not fantastic. All right, what is this? Sharu Design has a couple of exciting things we want to share with you all. We're introducing a new keycap brand called All Caps. All Caps is a new PBT keycap series in 2 profiles. Cherry and soon to have a balls profile, with some changes to logistic and design. Following suit with many other great keycap brands, we will be offering one large kit that has much compatibility and as many novelties as we can get. We feel that one large base kit makes things simpler, yeah, for you, and can also keep prices overall better. Yeah, prices in your pocket. One thing we've always wanted from our keycap group buys is prototypes first, just like we do it for keyboards. All the pictures you're seeing are actual real prototypes, not actual fake prototypes. So you'll be able to get exactly what you see. So $85 to $90 and show it to me, Daddy. I love how I click it and it gets smaller. All right, so the question is, would you pay $85 for this? So it's basically just a $20 Chinese PBT set that you want us to pay $90 for. Okay. Ooh, cat. Might pay like $77. Yes, $7. I'm down. Okay. Upcoming streams. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why does Alex get all the fucking cursed shit? Send it to me, pussies. Send it to me. My review will be like the Heine review of the new GMK packaging. Wait, for those of you that are unaware, Heine Bush GMK packaging. Okay.
These GMK trays are so good for the environment, especially when you throw them.
How is it buffering?
These GMK trays are so good for the environment, especially when you throw them away immediately after
What?
getting the fucking key set.
Wait, how? No, it's like hosted on like a potato server. It assumed nobody would ever watch it again. Bro, it's not my internet. Here, watch. All right, watch. Let me pull out something in fucking 4K.
Hey everybody, welcome. Hey everybody, welcome back to my office.
Let's scrub randomly.
That means
No
that
problem. Okay, fuck off. It's the hosting for this particular video. It's like in like Narnia. All right, let's watch it.
These GMK trays are so good for the environment.
But YouTube, you're lying to me. I'm so angry.
These GMK trays are so good for the environment, especially when you throw them away immediately after getting the fucking key set, because they're fucking awful.
There we go. That would have been my review of this. But instead they send it to Alex. Alex is probably gonna like take time and like write words and shit. Heine was so mad. Bro, I was so mad. So yeah, this gets a spoon. Spoon. All right, let's go. EPBT Frontier. I keep hitting the spacebar, but somehow I'm still on Earth. You know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll take it. Fine. It's a little cringy, but okay. If you are interested in this set, please fill out the IC. Kidding. Wait. This does say enjoy PBT, right? This does say enjoy PBT. All right, so for those of you that don't know, all of these keys that I have circled are all going to be bent to shit. See, this is why double shot exists. Yep, literally every single kit. How many kits are there? Okay, so you've got the base kit, you've got the numpad, you've got the 40s kit, you've got the international kit, and you've got the icon kit and the novelty kit. You've got 6 kits that are all 5-side die sub. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spoons. Doesn't EPB2 do double shot as well? They do, but imagine the worst possible key set ever. Now imagine you overpaid for it. Now imagine somebody hit you in the balls at the same time. That's basically what EPBT double shot is like. Shouldn't the 3U in base be a 2.75? Yes, it should. You should have a 2.75 and a 2.25. A single 3U in base makes no fucking sense. Yep, this is terrible. Okay. It's 7 kits, so 7 spoon. Oh wait, this is also 5-side die subbed. Good call. I thought like it didn't have legends, therefore it's not die subbed, but they're not gonna dye the plastic directly, so. What am I vaping? A vape. I'm not sure what I'm vaping, I'll be honest. Alright, GMK Camping R3. Some small updates. Physical 40 support will be added into the base kit. Okay. Side prints for ISO support will be added to the base kit. Okay. More renders work in progress. GMK price will be launched once the kit renders are updated. Okay. And memes. Alright. Here we go. A lot of people have been asking. GMK Camping will return in December 2021. This time we are offering a burgundy base as the first time for camping. Solving cap and a new desk matter work in progress, blah blah blah. Show me the money. It's GMK Camping. Yep, that is GMK Camping. We're gonna need the detective hat for this. That is GMK Camping. This is also GMK Camping. All right, let's base kit. F13 in base. Native Alice in base. I appreciate that. That's nice. ISO layout support. No 40s, but they said they're gonna add it. Okay, it's fine. How does this get an R3? People like it, apparently.
I fucking
Borders, thank you
love
for the
Knox.
5 months. And the Bezos bucks. Baby. Okay. Not terrible. Burgundy base. I actually kind of like this. This is nice. I would consider this if it didn't take 8 years to fucking ship. Like, how do I know that the Earth still the Earth will still exist when you're supposed to ship me this? Okay. Novelties are pretty cute. Spacebar kit is bigger than my depression. Okay. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay? This is something that's been run twice. Okay? So like you have renders. You have all this shit. You have the means to like make a better IC. And you didn't make a better IC. For that I will newspaper you. Okay? But the overall project is an okay, and I will give it an okay hand. Can I show the something prototype? If it's not in the list, I will take viewer submitted links at the end, after we get through everything else. Is it here? I don't think it's here. It is not here. So it'll be over there. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do a Gator dance in here. Gator dancing time, baby. Oh yeah, give it to me. All right, Blossom, an open-sourced gasket mount Alice. Gilbert, he tried that like 18 times. We got it. Mwah. Yay. Alligator's so good. What am I building, K? It's built. We're done. You see what happens when you fucking miss streams, Gilbert? You see what happens? Alright. Hi everyone, I am a representative of the Keycap Designer Discord. No, I'm joking. Hey everyone, I am a new member of the keyboard community and I found making keyboards quite interesting. Anyway, I've been working on this keyboard project for 3 months and I hope you guys will like it. That is not enough time. I've been working on a fucking keyboard for 2 years and it's not ready. This keyboard is inspired by the original Arisu keyboard which Fate Nozomi created. I integrated the keyboard with a gasket mounted design to make it sound better. So you have a prototype, right? So you don't have a prototype. So how do you know it's going to make it sound better? There's a sound dampening layer, okay? Right there. Sound dampening layer. Yep. For a keyboard that doesn't exist yet. So you're sound dampening the non-existent sound. There is no sound because there is no keyboard yet. And not only are you changing the mount for acoustic reasons, you're also adding sound dampening before you have a fucking keyboard. Okay? Please understand how stupid that is. So I'm gonna give this a spoon. Side mounts are passable if it's gasket, because the general idea behind gasket is a gasket is for isolation, right? It's not for flex. If you think a gasket is flex, you get the fuck out. But when you type on a gasket, it bounces up and down. So it doesn't matter if you also have side mounts and top, like if it's mounted all the way around, it doesn't matter because you still have the bounce. Open sourcing it is cool. Yes, it is. But still, general idea. This is designed for 3D printing. Just have a prototype, just 3D print a proto. At that point, I can't yell at you. But you don't have a prototype and you're making adjustments to sound on something that doesn't exist. That's like tuning your stereo while it's not plugged in. That's like tuning your guitar with no strings on it and no guitar and no hands. Simon, look at this. Oh my god, GMK Gargalon. Bro, I'm so hyped for GMK Gargalon. You have no idea. You guys click that link in the chat. GMK Gargalon, lit. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right, it's Gator dancing time. Let's see what we got. See what we got lined up for Gator dancing. Bum 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 bum. All right, loyalty, stream store, redemptions. God, it's so hard to go find it. All right, this better not be like big memes. This better not be big memes. This better not be big memes or I'm going to be so disappointed. Or it better be fucking huge memes.
Guys, I'm doing this song now. I really like this song. It sounds good. Oh yeah! Hey, keep it down. You better not be making another one of those stupid fucking songs. Fucking doing it, man. Let him do it. It helps with his anxiety. He's not even on pitch, Marco. I'm gonna watch some Twitch TV. Can't miss.
subathon. And tonight, I'm gonna watch some XQC. Cause Twitch is where I belong. The one place I'm wanted on. I was made for watching Twitch, baby. You were made to stream for me. And I can't get enough of Twitch, baby. Can you stream enough for me? Tonight, I'm gonna post on LSN. Because Ludwig, he said that Miss Kip was fat. And tonight, I'm gonna be in offline chat and wait till her son is live and meet about the dog's 2 wives. So funny. I was made for watching Twitch, baby. You were made to stream for me. And I can't get enough of Twitch, baby. Can you stream enough for me?
Don't you dare make me come up there!
Oh, can't get enough of Twitch. Oh, can't get enough of Twitch. Oh, can't get enough of Twitch.
What don't you fucking understand about keep it down? Your mom might be okay with this shit, but I'm not! You're a fucking grown man! You've been out of high school for 2 years, and you still haven't found a fucking job!
I've been trying to stream, Dad. Like, I'm not a 10K Andy, but I've gotten some donations.
Who the fuck is Andy? I know he's not a friend of yours, because you don't fucking have any! And when was the last time you left this room? This place is a fucking mess!
Leave him alone, honey. He's just having fun.
No! He's an unemployed loser! Grandpa was fighting wars in fucking trenches at his age, and he sits here all day pretending to be a fucking cartoon frog!
It's called a peepo, Dad.
I don't fucking care! You gotta get a fucking job! You're wasting your life on this computer! You're a fucking disgrace to the family!
I was made for watching Twitch, baby. You were made to stream for me.
Oh, honey, look what you've done now. He's crying.
I was made. You were made. Can't get enough.
All right, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. All right, 1 minute. History. Clear history, because the simple fact that I watched that once is going to completely fuck up my recommendations. Oh, wait. Let's put the music back on. Pog. Let's go. Ooh. We've already seen this, but chat links are not in recap, so please sum up your thoughts for this for the record. Okay. Here are my thoughts on the Delta 65. How much does it cost? 480 bucks for 500 units. And if you want a brass weight, it's an additional 120. So like from the front and from the side, it's just like, okay, whatever, it's a 65, right? Then you see that booty, okay? See this. And it's just like, oh, just
Good.
so good. So good. Honestly though, like the finishing quality on this is not fantastic. Like the edges are kind of rough across the board, and the ano isn't fantastic from what I can tell, but it's still nice. Would I pay $480 for this? It depends. How recessed is the USB port? Because like how far in do I have to go to actually plug it in? That's the question. Did anybody do a port review? This is why you need to send keyboards to me. I do fucking like 20-minute long port reviews. Wait, is it in stock? Like in stock in stock? No? Okay. Teehee showed the port. Well, I'm not gonna dig through an 18-hour long stream. Right here. Oh. Like, it's available right here. I thought that was the port. Alright, listen. I don't hate it. Bro, the finishing is, like, not great. For a $480 keyboard, like, I should not be seeing edges like this. Yee. In terms of the knob, I do love knobs. That is a relatively nice knob. I have seen better knobs. This suffers from the same, like, just doesn't look great, like, finishing-wise. It is a good keyboard, and the price point is somewhat fair, given the MOQ and the machining complexity. So, like, if you're super into it for the design, I'll give it a buy. But, like, that's all I'd give it, is the buy. Like, it's very cool. Yeah, I like the finishing should be better, in my opinion. Like, because like we're talking about $480. At $480, I expect finishing to be like great. Not flawless or fantastic, but great. This is not great. It's good. It's good anno. It's good finishing, you know, but it's not great. But again, you do have the machining complexity and like it is multiple parts and all of that, so I'll give it the buy. If you like it, go for it. It's not a bad deal. It's just, for me, it doesn't do much for me, personally. Honey board 60%. This will be the last group buy, FOMO, for the HB60 for a while. Okay, so... Wait, did you just FOMO me and then unFOMO me right, like, at the end of the sentence? Who taught you how to fucking FOMO, bro? Okay. Finishing is pretty good in person. The colorway photos are too grainy, unfortunately. Like... Is it, though? Is it? That's the question. Because, like, every photo shows the same thing. Alright, so what is this? It is a $290 keyboard that is a 60%... Is this just sandwich mount? Yeah, it's just sandwich mount. It's made in Canada, land of the leaf. USB port. Yep. That's a USB port. Ooh. Land of the goose and the beaver. That is true. Do I listen to this? Do we listen to this? I have to grab my headphones. Fuck. Can somebody just listen to this and tell me, does it sound like a keyboard? If yes, then okay. I mean, it's clean. Like, those are mega clean fillets. Wow. That is a terrible picture. That is a slightly better picture. No, it's clean. Like, you can see how clean the seam is. So, like, it's well machined and decently well finished. Wait. What did I see here? Okay. That's a shadow. Alright. You know, I'll take it. But here's the deal. At $290, buy a Frog Mini for $255, right? However, if you want to support a local Korean maker, a local Canadian maker, the other Korea, the Korea that's north of the US, that Korea, best Korea. If you want to support a Canadian maker, then yeah, go for it. I think the price point is fair, given the fact that it's actually made in Canada, and like the finishing is spot on. Like the finishing is actually pretty fucking good. Like surprisingly so. This is like better than like good Chinese finishing. Okay. So it's all Cerakote, and it's like well done Cerakote. The sound is alright. 4-degree angle, honeycomb, made in Canada. I'll give it a buy. I mean, I'll give it a buy, but like if you want a good 60%, wait for the Frog Mini because it'll be cheaper. What's up, Ocho? Yeah. I mean, there isn't much here. It's a small unit count, right? Yeah, 50 units. Will the Mini be unlimited? I don't know. I love people that ask me questions about like Gion's group buys. Bro, I don't fucking know. I'm not Gion. I had him made this. So like in his channel, in his Discord, you go to project status and it just has every single project. And like where any idea when Frog Mini goes on sale. To look, the information is right here. It's amazing. Bro, you're telling us to wait for another board over this? What if it's impossible to get? Then you get a time machine, then you go back and you buy this. Okay? That's the play. Easy, bro. Just get in your time machine. This is the Windex. This is the thing that I watched the Alex review of last week. This is the one that comes with foam and foam between the foam and other foam. And it is $300. How heavy is it though? There's no info about the weight or the angle. Wow. Let's see, like we have foam 5 times, pour on 1 time. Okay? So we got 5 foam, 1 pour on, right? And you don't even tell me what the fucking angle is, or front height, or weight. Any actual information that is relevant to an actual keyboard is not here. But you're telling me all about the fucking foam. Okay. Is Cerakote better than Anno, or is it just preference? Anno is more robust than Cerakote in my opinion. Cerakote will chip. Anno does not chip. Like, you'd have to damage the underlying aluminum for there to be a problem. 7 degree? Okay. Oh, sorry, 6 foam. Thank you. Like, the more important thing is how much does it weigh? Like, that will let me know if it's worth this price. Alright, can somebody figure out how much this weighs? It's probably way too light. But the price is not terrible. You literally have 1 picture. You literally have 1 picture. Oh my god. It's a cool layout. This is Copium Cipher. Yep. It is. In stock? No. Alright, let's check out the layout. So it's a cursed 6G layout with a partial penis cluster and a numpad. Okay. Cypher is going for way too much on Mech Market. Everybody that tried to get into the group buy did, basically. Very few people didn't win a spot. It's 3 pieces of aluminum with a brass weight. Yes, I know that, but what does it fucking weigh? It said in stock 100 units? Ah! So wait, are they just all the same price? Question mark? Is this a debate? Am I getting debated? Okay, so apparently there is in stock, and then there's also group buy. Discord says 4 pounds? That's fucking nothing. That's 1.8 kilos. Which for something with a brass weight is not fantastic. This Disney music is Oh Well, instrumental version by Nicola. Okay, it's gone. That's light. I'll give this. Listen, No, it's not even a hesitant buy. It's a don't buy. Honestly. The weight is very small. That's fine. That's fine. I'm giving it a don't buy on one important point. There is no actual information about the keyboard. Here. You're telling me more about the foam than anything else, which very clearly defines what your priorities are. If your priorities were a keyboard, then you would tell me about the keyboard, not all the fucking foam in the keyboard. I'm just saying. 1.8 is light. 1.8 is light for something in this form factor and with a weight. So yeah, if this had like, you know, approximate size, approximate weight, angle, stuff like that, mounting type, like any actual fucking information, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But you're just telling me foam, 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 plate pad, silicone pad. You're selling me foam. You're not selling me a keyboard. Fuck off. It's very clear you give no fucks about keyboards. That's like someone selling you like a high performance car and like explaining like all the reclining seat functions and nothing else. Bro, fuck off. I want to drive it. Tell me how fast it goes. How does it vroom? All the info is in the Geek Hack and they assume everyone who wanted it already read the Geek Hack. Okay, well, at least link to it. If it was at least linked to it, I'd be like, fine, whatever. No weight on Geek Hack, there we go. Fucking Illuminati confirmed. See, that's the thing. Like, it's all about how you portray it. Like, if you care about keyboards, you know what's important to the people buying the keyboards. What's important is not the amount of foam in it. What's important is the front height, the angle, the weight. All right, we've got DCS Solarized Dark. Another DCS set that's probably not going to hit MOQ. I mean, I hope it does, but... As someone who was a programmer for many years, the IDE theme Solarized Dark has always been a favorite of mine, and I am also a big fan of the sound and feel of DCS Profile. He's a man of culture as well. So I set out to combine these two into the keyset DCS Solarized Dark. While I know there have been Solarized Dark-themed keysets in other profiles previously, I felt that none of them quite captured the IDE theme spirit completely for me. Oh, baby. Okay, I don't care about the thingy. Show me the base kit. All right, F13, you love to see it. ISO UK, you also love to see it. Some customs. Some 40s. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Spacebar kit, fantastic. All a growing boy could want. You've got your 2-3Us for the... And then you've got your Alice support with the B, as well as some 2U blanks. And you've got your Relegendables in many rows, very sexy. Different mods, okay. Classic accent with the proper arrows. You've got the long boy. Okay, a little bit of 40 support, and international kit is good. It even has the N. All right. Here it is rendered on my favorite keyboard. And the Squid Game keyboard. And the Are you making a copycat? And of course, the Heine CP classic. Okay, so what's your price point? Let's go. Your price point is $120 on Thought Keys. Simon approved by. Simon approved by. Easy. DCS is fantastic. I fucking love DCS. It's so good. It's so good. All right, let's look at the other kits. Where's the space bar? 20 bucks. That's not bad. By now, I already bought every single DCS 9009 kit, and I'm gonna be buying even more kits in the future. Rectangle Store as a vendor? Oh, baby. That's true. Good catch. Right there, rectangles.store. The best vendor in terms of name. They're giving away the Vim kit if you buy it this weekend. Cool. I'm still not going to buy it. It is a Simon approved buy, and I do recommend you buy it, but I maxed out my credit card buying a watch I can't afford, so. Malaysian vendor? Really? Oh, holy shit. Yeah. MYR, that's Malaysian money. Yeah. That's pretty lit. Let's go. GMK Dracula V2, 115 bucks. Okay. What is DCS like? It's fantastic. Go away, Omnibot. DCS is, the way that I like to put it is, first of all, the texture is one of a kind. There's nothing like DCS texture. It just feels good. I like, good how? I don't know. Like, I have DCS Red Alert on this ISO right here. And it just feels so good. And then also, it's thin, but not bad thin. It's thin as in it allows you to actually feel your switch when you press it. Because like going with a thicker cap is like wearing gloves, for example. You're not gonna feel it when you press it. And then it is also thinner, so it makes things slightly higher pitch, which for a clicky is something you would like. Is it smooth or textured? It's both. That's why I can't explain it. Like this BSP is smooth. This is more textured than BSP, but it's still smooth. It's smooth and textured. What's the difference between DCS Cherry font and DCS font? One is good and the other is shit. All right, let us have a look. We do have an F13. Nice. We have ISO layout support. You can tell it was very hesitantly put in here. You've got native Alice. Okay. And that's pretty much it. That's not a terrible base kit. And it's well priced as well. All right, and there's another base kit. And this one is just the Clean Boy. Not bad. It comes with these, which I do like. Okay, and you're using like proper modifiers. That green function key is so good. What? Ooh, there's just 3 base kits? Okay. So you've got your Git. This, by the way, is fantastic to put on an ISO. Okay. Extension kit is good. You get a stepped control. You get a 00. Okay. Accent mods, we don't talk about those. Standard accents, 36 bucks is not terrible. Spacebar kit is 27 bucks, not terrible. The kit, nice. 40s is 43 bucks. Macro is 30 bucks. That's not bad for double macro. Okay. Localization. Does this have the n? It does not. There is no n. Okay. This is very well priced. I'll give it the eggplant. But keep in mind, you will pay for this now, and you will receive it sometime between today and never, because the Earth could explode over the next 2 years. So, keep that in mind. About this set. Nope. Q4 of 2022. That's a year away, and I guarantee you it will be more delayed than that. All right, let's go. We got GMK Matsu. This is $140 for this. This is not fantastically priced. However, it is R5, and it is printed sub-legends on top of double shot, which makes it a little bit more expensive. Does it make it $140 expensive though? I mean, you have native Alice in base with extra blanks. You've got an F13, accented and non-accented enters, as well as ISO layout support, and not much else. Oh, wait. Okay, that's just THKB backspace. At least it has a numpad. That is true. It does at least have a numpad. $140 though. Spacebar kit is $30 for just blanks. I mean, to be fair, the key set we just saw, the Dixie key set, is gonna do like a bajillion times higher MOQ than this. So like, we gotta compare. GMK is buying new machines and are expanding at the moment. Really? That sentence that you just said, I heard it in 2017 and 2018 and 2019 and 2020 and now 2021. You know when it's been true? Never. Fifth time's the charm. Let's go. Listen, given the MOQ, given the kitting of this, like this isn't gonna hit the 5,000 units that the one we just looked at is going to. And it is by Krelbit, and you should support your local lube goblin. So, I will give it a Simon approved buy. No, I won't. I'll give it a buy. I'm retracting my Simon approved, and I'm giving it a buy. Dracula, thank you. I'll give it a buy. It's well priced. It's not fantastically priced. That's the thing. All right, GMK JIS, also available in your local vendor. Please try not to use KBD fans. Look at that. Recap team is fucking doing you a solid. You know? Recap team is your friend. Recap team doesn't want you to get cucked. Oh, that is a fantastic fucking kit. That is a fantastic fucking kit. All right, let's just get in there. Let's just get in there. First of all, is there a... Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for... Is the Kaneki a 1.25? That's not a Kaneki. I don't know how to Japan, guys. Okay, let me start over. It's all double shot, including some extra new keys. Good to see. With alternate top row. Okay. B in bass, which, okay. F13 in bass, accented keys in bass, 00 in bass, a single 3U in bass. Okay. And then, obviously, you've got your Japanese keys. It's a bit too busy. Bro, it's JIS. JIS is literally the definition of too busy. This is a fat ass kit. This is a fat ass kit. And for $142, that's not bad. So expensive for 40s. Is it? Yeah. I mean, it is built for JIS, so there is no JIS 40. This is really nice. If this was black on white instead of white on black, I would consider this. Like, really consider this. Also, please don't buy from KBD fans. I will give this assignment approved by, but not from KBD fans. Doesn't real GIS use a 4U? It does. It's no, 4.5. So this is assignment approved by, but please do not buy from KBD fans, okay? KBD fans will take your money, they'll take $142, and they will give you 0 support. And then potentially, maybe, you'll get the key set, okay? Or most of the key set. What custom keyboards use this layout? The Safa TKL, for example, does JIS. Cam Sewington. Is KBD fans terrible with everything they sell or just keycaps? They are terrible to work with in general. Do not buy from them unless you literally have no choice. Their customer support is non-existent. And if, for example, let's say you receive a key set that's like missing the W key, for example. You know what they'll do? They'll give you a $5 voucher. That's it. They're never gonna ship you the W. They're not gonna refund you. They're gonna give you a $5 fucking voucher. There have been people with huge dents in their keyboards that got a $5 to $10 voucher. All right, let me see your base kit, baby. Show me that sweet base kit. All right, so mixed bass is standard TKL, no ISO, with Normie and Christian bottom row. I would pay $82 for this max. It is $79, not bad, okay. Novelty bass, I'd pay an extra $1 or $2. Oh, it's the same, nice, okay. Click more to see the rest of the kits, oh my god. All right, numpad looks fine. I would pay $20 for this. How much is it? Alpha TKL 40 is alternate number. ISO numpad. It is $19. This is very, very fairly priced. This is very fairly priced. All right, now I will actually look at the renders. That's pretty cute. It is pretty cute. Yep. So I assume this is still PBT. So yeah. Yeah, the numero color is not fantastic, but you can buy the alternate numero for $14. Which, like, okay. Like, I get it. You're trying to stay within the theme. It's fine. It's fine. Actually looks alright on ortho. Well, when all of your keys are bent, you're going to notice it a lot more on ortho. Because Cam and Cat are E. ISO cipher render just for Simon. That's not true. It's for many people. It's for many people. I don't hate it. I'll give it a buy. It's exceptionally well priced. The only reason I'm not giving it assignment approved buy is Cam and Cat are just warped to shit. And you should not buy five-side dice up PBT, which for the record, all of this is 5-side dice up. All of that. And potentially this if they're lazy about it. Also that. Will it ever ship? It'll ship faster than GMK, so that's something. It is a cute key set, though. If you do like it, go for it. The price point is fair for getting into a cam set, in my opinion. At 79 bucks, yeah. Oh, yes, we need to do the check. We need to see if it has the Does it have the yeah? Is it in the ISO kit? It's literally in the ISO kit. It's exactly where it should be. It's exactly where it should be. The yeah. I'm never gonna pronounce it right. I refuse. Fuck yeah, let's go. Drop plus the Lord of the Rings MT3 Dwarvish keycap set. I can't wait to pay $200 for a TKL kit. Okay, it's $100 for how big of a kit? Show me the kit. Show me the kit. Show me the kit. TKL kit. But MT3 does Thok. Are lighter colors not 5-side die sub? Well, the general idea of 5-side die sub is, let's pretend this nut button right here is a keycap, right? And the source plastic material is white, right? So if I want to put like a dark legend on it, easy, I just die sub the dark legend on it. But if I want the legend to be white and the rest to be dark, then I have to die sub everything except for the legend. That's 5-side die sub. So you die the top as well as all 4 sides. So generally with a dark legend on a lighter color, you're fine. But sometimes they'll just be lazy and 5-side die sub anyway because it's more convenient for them.
Good.
So MT3 Thok. MT3 Kale Long PP Thok. Yeah, buying from Drop is not great. It's not great. Them and KBD fans are tied for like being the absolute fucking worst. And I've had experience. Okay, this Ortho kit is not bad for 65 bucks. Bro, I'm more into the fucking Elvish. Show me the Elvish. Is it good? Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. What I want is the dark speech, whatever it's called, the language of Mordor. That shit looks wild. That's what Armenian looks like, by the way. It literally looks like the dark speech from Lord of the Rings. It's die sub? Yeah, well, MT3 is die sub. But MT3 long PP Thok. The die subbing is not fantastic. But hey. Some MT3's double shot? Really? Okay. Alright, listen. At $100, it's not bad, but it's mass drop, so don't buy. Easy. Hardcore Elvish base kit. Baby. Oh, it's hardcore. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It looks really cool. What's wrong with Drop? They specifically hire people that are wildly incompetent and know nothing about the actual products that they're selling. So if you ever run into an issue, which you will, they won't be able to help you at all because they don't even understand what the fuck they're selling. Also, there once upon a time was this thing called mass drop, where when the mass bought it, it would drop in price. So as like 1,000 people bought it, this would become like $90, and then it would become $80, and we could all save money. Now it's not a fucking thing. What they do is they sell it to you for $100, claiming it once sold for $125, which is illegal outside of the US, by the way. So they just flat out lie to you, churn out low effort sets with like generally stolen designs from designers that they don't pay, then ship it to you. Potentially not. And when you have a problem, they'll give you $10. That's mass drop. Yeah, but they literally have no idea what the fuck they're selling. The staff there does not understand the products that they deliver, which is bad. That should never be the case. Like, I realized this when like I bought a base kit and a novelty kit for the base kit, and they mailed me my novelties, and then sent me an email saying, oh, sorry, we can't mail you the base kit because we didn't have enough. And I'm just like, well, what about my fucking novelties? They're fucking useless. They're like, well, you can ship it back. across the globe. It would cost me more than the cost of the fucking novelties to ship it back. So I charged back and kept the novelties. They can go fuck themselves. And that's only one story. I've gotten cupped with like 15 other orders, by the way. Let's not forget, they've shipped keyboards without USB ports. They've shipped entirely the wrong thing. They've shipped keycap sets that are just randomly missing a keycap for no reason. And they don't help you, by the way. There was this one guy that ordered a keyboard and received one Telio switch. Like, literally, if they hired monkeys, they would have a better fulfillment rate. All right, this is the Infinity 87.5 PCB. It is an A87 with a top-sided USB Type-C. Okay. So it supports the Frog. Nice. And the Jaguar. Nice. There's a 1.2 with a south-facing spacebar. And a 1.6 with north-facing spacebar. Nice. Does it come with shims on the 1.2? Yep. With shims and spacers included. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. It has RGB underglow pre-soldered and row 1 RGB LEDs pre-soldered. Okay, so your top row has surface mount RGB for some reason, and the rest of the board doesn't. That makes no sense to me. But yeah, 55 bucks. Simon approved buy. That's fairly priced given given the going rate for components right now. Okay. What is the difference between north and south facing, if there is one? Preference. I prefer south facing spacebars. So where the wire is like this, instead of like this. That's Cherry spec. That's how Cherry does it. Therefore, I like it. You know, if Cherry was wrong about how to do keyboards, this hobby would not exist. And the hobby does exist, which is why we use Cherry spec for PCBs, Cherry spec for stabs, Cherry spec for keycaps. So Cherry spec has always been the best, basically. Can you do south-facing spacebars with O-ring TKLs? It depends where the O-ring mounts. So yes and no. That's not bad. Honestly, 55 bucks is not terrible. Like, obviously, like, it's not great, but it does have a little bit of RGB. Cherry MY, how dare you speak of the forbidden? It's ban time. See ya. Where can I purchase OG double shots? From other people, because they're OG. All right, King of Bling. So it's a spacebar made from polished brass that is rose gold PVD. It weighs 71 grams. That is very, 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 very light. Jesus, that's nothing. I have single 1U keycaps that are stainless steel with PVD that are 55 grams as a 1U. So something like this big weighs more than half of this entire thing. Nope. That is a nope. Do not buy. Especially at this fucking price point. Jesus. That is disgusting. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Any advice on where to get Silent Blacks? You can try Taobao, but I personally wouldn't get Silent Blacks. I tried them. The dampening on them is thicker than it should be. So, like, you feel as if the movement is a lot more restricted than in a perfect scenario. So it's not for me, but hey, listen, if you're trying to do a silent build, sure, nothing wrong with that. I would try GAT Silents though. GAT Silents are cheaper, easier to get in China, and their dampening is slimmer, so it's not as obtrusive when you're trying to do that. Holy oops, aluminum artisan keycaps. Why is there so much shit from fucking KBD fans? I want this one. This is the only one that I want. That's it. Simon's gonna buy something at KBD Fans. Hey, I bought something at KBD Fans once. I had a missing diode on my PCB and it took 29 emails to resolve it. Speaking with Wei directly, by the way. To get a diode. One diode from him. So yeah, I've had a lovely experience buying from KBD Fans. You will lose social credits if you buy this? Fuck, you're right. It's worth it though. It's kind of worth it. Simon approved by. Just buy the diode from Farnell, TBH. Shipping to Dubai is impossibly expensive, especially for like small items that shipping should be really cheap for, which is why I was like, ship me a new one and pay for my fucking shipping. Like, getting a new diode would have cost me like $40, which is more than the PCB. Ah, this is so good. Probably banned from using Taobao too. Bro, I'm already pretty much banned from using Taobao. It asked me to re-sign in every 3 seconds. The fuck was that? It sounded like... Oh, somebody's revving their engine. The ratio of buys is unusually high. Yeah, I'm like... yes. Caps. $99. For what? Okay. Okay, you scared the shit out of me. Wait, isn't this Kate? Did he just remove Kate? He's been advertising it as Kate for like the last 3 years, and now he just calls it Caps? The fuck, bro? Just call it what it's been called. Why are you so fucking weird? X-Cap. I fucking love knobs. Catman Scott, thank you for the 18 fucking months. Maybe she doesn't want her name associated? Okay, fair. If it came from Kate's side, I'll respect it. If it came from Rama's side, then what are you doing, bro? They're in a legal battle? I don't know. I don't fucking do drama. Look at the colorway. It's like SA Chocolatier. Yeah, it is. Very clearly so. Alright, so it's full size with a little bit of compat and some like custom keys. Oh, Zam gave us a link. It's probably spicy. That's fucking good. Oh yeah, Kate is very savage. Alright, so like it comes in chocolatier, it comes in terrible, it comes in pink, it comes in other pink, it comes in terrible green, it comes in blue, and it comes in... Fuck, what key? Not bento. The original one. Well, it's closest to bento. $99 though, so I don't know. I'm not super hot about it at $99. Also, I've heard that the quality control coming out of Rama these days is not great. I've seen those Zeniths. Quality control is important. And yes, literally no ISO, which is fucking sad. My Zenith is good. Look closer. Nice. The stackable and archival hard case is now sold separately for those wanting the edition. The optional tubs. Fuck yeah, show me some tubs, baby. Oh yes. Oh, so good. But does it... Where's my nut jar, bro? $42. $42. Ah. Tubs is a multi-purpose expandable storage designed to fit within the case. Let's check out the case. Bro, this is not gonna fit a keycap set. This fits like a third of a keycap set. Alright, we've seen enough. Goodbye. Yeah, I love how the S is not crossed out. Yep. I have machine marks around the fastener holes on the inside of the Zenith. No, that's fine. Like, internal machining is fine. I'm talking about finishing. Finishing was not great, especially on like inner facades. So, like on a keyboard, like, oh shit, I have an overhead camera. What am I doing? So, on like bits like this, where like you've got like this piece and then this piece meeting at a 90 degree angle, the machining and finishing there on the Zenith was not great on pretty much every single unit I saw. But I'm getting one to review. So if it's good, I'll say it's good. And if it's shit, I'll say it's shit. In terms of quality control, obviously. Alright, Discord submissions. What keyb is it? It is the Illuminati 1. It has Illuminati on it. It's an early prototype. Alright. Gateron Mini. Will I1 be sold in Alu? No, it's steel only.
knobs.
Beals, thank you for gifting an eggplant. Hey. Gateron Mini. Lubed? No. Gateron Mini are a faithful reboot of the famed Gateron Giants. How are they famed? The Giants were shit. They have been brought back in a cute new pink stem color. Oh, yes. So, 55 cents and then lubed is $1. So, you're charging 45 cents for lubing and filming, which is fair. That's fine. Okay. I mean, maybe they're good, but like GatX is like cheaper and probably better. I don't know. I'll give it an okay hand because it's not like terribly fucking priced. But you could buy Gat Pros for like 22 cents. Gat Pros are so good. Where are my Gat Pros? Oh, Gat Pro, so good. What are my thoughts on GatX pricing? I cannot comment on that until Tuesday, where I desolder my GatXs and finally lube them and finally compare them. Faithful reboot that are a different color entirely. Yep, there you go. Wait, let's go back to ICs. Actually, let's detective. Baby. New Gateron Inc. Instagram link. Okay. Is this like to keep me from doxing myself? You guys are so cute. I love the recap team. What are we drinking today? Tea. Okay, so they're box inks. So inks have just been like the biggest shit show ever. Every single time. And I feel like every time they're making it fucking worse. Like, why is it a box switch? What the fuck are these little crosses there? That's definitely gonna destroy your keycaps.
I fucking love knobs.
They reduce travel as well. 3.4 plus 0.4. What's the... Oh, plus minus 0.4? Plus or minus 0.4? What? That means 3 millimeters is viable? 3 millimeters of travel? Are you fucking serious? The only thing that should have any variance is like the spring weight, and 10 grams is way too high. It should be like 2 grams. Kirsten, by the way, thank you for the 10 months of science. Battling my promising. At least call it Ion Zenith. I doubt Mr. Rama ever opened the CAD file. Spicy. Are there any pros and cons to box switches? So box switches have had this stigma because the first generation of box switches were okay. And when I say first generation, this was like the first 10k units. After which, there was the second generation, which long PP'd your keycaps. And then there was the third one, which also long PP'd your keycaps. And then the fourth one was finally okay. But the damage that was done between 2 and 3, you can't make up for it. So now it's just like everyone's always afraid of box switches. I need help opening up the big black Hako. Let me show you the easy way. Where's my big black? Where's my big black? Okay, no, like actually, there it is. All right. So if you're trying to open this and you're really struggling, what you can do is you put the tip in a thing and you just push really hard, and the tip just flies out. You just got to be strong. And yeah, you can't loop box switches properly, and a lot of the time you can't spring swap them properly because the springs that they use are ever so slightly different radii. So yes, that tin is cursed. No, it's fine. No, this is not how you're supposed to open it. I know that's not how you're supposed to open it. Like, normally you have to like, you have to like pull the tip off, but my hands are too slippery. Open it from the top side? I wouldn't, personally. All right. All colorways are the same, but how the same are all colorways? A study by Pudsey. Get someone to read this. All right, where's Gilbert? Where's Gilbert to read this when we need it? Let me get my headphones. Someone's reading this to me. I'm not fucking reading this. This is way above my word count for the day. Putting text to speech. Any TLDR avail? No, there isn't. Who dare ping me in general? Oh, it's Gilbert. Hey, Gilbert. You want to read? You have to read the whole thing? Fuck. I really don't want to. All right, listen. Let me eat my biscuit, and then I'll do it. Oh, that's a good biscuit. All right. Fuck, I'm out of tea. What flavor is it? It's shortbread. It's shortbread biscuits. All right, all colorways are the same, but how the same are all colorways? A study. Since the beginning of the keyboard hobby, there has been a cry in every interest check that one colorway looks like a lot like another colorway. This happened in the days when people used to compete for which month what person got to run their group buy-in, and it still happens now in the age where sets like GMK Greg can make MOQ. Wow, that is fucking toxic, bro. I bought GMK Greg, fuck off. If you don't know me, we all know you. I've been around in keyboards for way longer than anyone else who doesn't also own a keyboard-related business. I've been around in keyboards for way longer than anyone else who doesn't also own a keyboard-related business? What? What this means for you is that I'm the only neutral party who's been around to witness the history. Neutral party. Every single Pudsey meme is about you not being neutral, but okay. I submit to you today a thesis statement. Okay, this has to be a shitpost, right? That you have heard before. A position that has been taken in many group buy threads, the distilled knowledge of spending nearly 11 years in the hobby. Dear reader, I come before you tonight with the information that, in fact, all colorways are roughly... Wait, 11 years? Bro, you were 14 when you joined the hobby and your mom was buying your keyboards. Okay? That was like 5 years ago? We can math, bro. We can math. What were you, like fucking like 9 and buying Korean customs? Okay. Let me elaborate before you start typing. Bro, I'm over typing. Then realize that you spent way too much money on a set that looks like another set. Bro, I just buy CRP. Every colorway fits into one of 5 categories. Category 1, the good one. Beige is the common denominator of key set evolution, the missing link between the original colorways and the sets of today. He was 14 or 15 at the time, you Simonic idiot. What do you mean? 11 years ago was 2010? Was it? Oh wait, it actually was. A beige set is simple and easily recognizable. In fact, you're probably typing on one right now. How did you know? A beige is any colorway that has light alphas and dark mods. GMK Serica, that's beige. Dolce, beige. Yep. Now, obviously, Dolce sets don't look the same as beige sets, but they have the same ethos, which, for the purpose of my argument, means they are exactly alike, and any attempt to disprove this will be met with me quoting your post and typing nice to pad my comment count. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a shitpost. Category 2, reverse beige. A reverse beige set. A reverse beige is a set with light mods and dark alphas. GMK Yaman is probably the best known example of this category. GMK Peaches and Cream appeared to be intended as a reverse beige, but ended up shipping as a beige, hence the outcry. Category 3, mono. No, not the disease, which no keyboard hobbyist has ever had. Wow. A mono is a set How am I supposed to, like... If you can't even words, how do you expect me to words? Is any set where the mods and alphas are the same color? Black on white, white on black sets are the same in this category. Next time someone runs a white on black set where this time we're going to use WS1 instead of L9, it's different, I swear, you can mention this. Is this just like a tool of like learning how to Pudsey? At this point, you're probably wondering, Pudsey, what about the legends? Is a set with contrasting legends the same as a set with matching legends? My answer is that legends are an illusion of a colorway, individually among beiges, reverse beiges, and monos. Sky Dolce and Dolce are the same set in principle, so anyone looking for a Dolce set can buy a Sky Dolce set and have the same exact experience, except they look completely fucking different. Ocean Dolce, on the other hand, is a reverse beige, so it's different. Okay. Category 4, Soware. A Soware is any set with different colored modifier legends such as Oblivion or Dracula. These are my personal favorite. Where was the part where you were saying objective? And I have become an avid collector of GMK Soware, of which I own 5 sets as an homage to the fact that I can't seem to find a set of DCS Soware. Soware is the most modern of the colorway types, created by Sora, OTD, after an attempt to create a wise replica that went slightly differently than planned, much like the 356 series of keyboards, which are bad. Where's that part where you said your objective? Some say this was by accident, others say it was on purpose. Old OTD members who I've spoken to say it was sort of on purpose, but on KB Custom member who type in all caps because they think it makes them correct, say it was an accident. Nobody knows the truth. Category 5, Henderbait. This category has the highest number, so you know it's better than all the other ones. A Handerbait is any set that doesn't fit the other categories, such as GMK Greg, GMK Handerbait, and GMK Panels. I thought that said penis for a moment. These are the peak of key set design, perfect key sets birthed from the multicolored freakish void of Handerbait. While many hate them, many also love them, and are willing to shell out enough money that the people who don't like them write huge walls of text about it. To those who may call these sets a waste of GMK's already limited production queue, I ask you this question. How many beiges and reverse beiges are running this month alone? How many Sowares? Handerbaits are a unique opportunity to own something you may or may not ever use, but are at least tangible, unlike NFTs. Honorable mention, blanks. Blanks. Blanks are good. Yes, the one key set you ever ran was blanks. And it wasn't really blanks, it turned out kind of shit. If anyone ever complains about a legend, tell them to use blanks and learn to touch type. I decided I didn't like most legends, so I simply adapted and started using blanks instead of complaining the tilde is kind of weird or the color is wrong. Indeed. Or this key set doesn't support my obscure language in its ISO kit. Why doesn't every set support Romanian ISO? You know what the color matching process for JTK Red Riot? I asked JTK to make it red, then it showed up and it was red. And now JTK won't ever do blanks again because sorting hundreds of blank sets by hand is awful. Oh my god. God, that hurt all of my remaining brain cells. Why would anyone submit this? EPBT mechanical keyboard. Okay. I didn't see that coming. That is, in fact, an Enjoy PVT keyboard. The fact that, like, part of it still lights up is amazing. That is so good. I love it. How many degrees is that? Well, that's like 80 degrees. But it's got a nice rounded edge to it, you know? It's, you know, for ergonomics. Logitech Pop Keys wireless mechanical emoji keyboard. Wow, that had so many words in it, and all of them were shit. Wireless mechanical keyboard with customizable emoji keys. Buy now, before you even show it to me. Okay. So it's a terrible keyboard with terrible caps, and wait, and there's buttons for emojis. All right, you remember how I said I'm not drinking this stream? Yeah, I'll be right back. I have spilled beer everywhere in my fucking house. Sorry, I took so long because I had to mop up half my house. I pulled one of the beers out and like smacked it on the corner of a table, and it just sprayed everywhere. And I ran to the kitchen, and then had to like. Anyway, I have some mopping up to do after the stream. 3-year battery life, by the way. Bro, my entire house smells like beer now. What are the other colorways? Holy shit, it looks like the Rama ones. It actually looks like the Rama ones. That's insane. Yep. Yep. Can you believe people are like idiots are gonna pay $100 for this? For like literally like a $12 fucking Taobao keyboard? Wow. Pop keys. Yep. All right. It has multi-device support. Wow, you know what else has multi-device support? Every other keyboard that has ever existed. You just plug it into the other device. Easy. My HHKB does 5 devices. The side profile is sick. Oh yeah. It looks like definitely not a dildo. Comes with browns? Wait, really? Where? Wait. What? Okay, there we go. Mechanical switches, brown tactile. You are blind? I am blind. Ooh. All right, we've seen enough. You forgot to rate this? I'm not rating these. Keychron Q3. The beer is already taking effect? No, it's not. Out of curiosity, how's living in Dubai? It's fine during 2 months of the year where it's not a bajillion degrees outside. What is my favorite beer? I don't know. I'm not racist. I like many beers. I drink the cheap ones. It's good. Full aluminum body.
Good.
Gasket mount.
Good.
TKO layout.
Good.
Out of the box QMK and VIA support. Okay, so QMK and VIA doesn't work while it's still in the box. Okay. Comes with stabilizers and $169 fully assembled. 150 for the bare bones. All right, show it to me, Daddy. Yeah, it looks like the. Actually, it doesn't look terrible. Do you have an explosion picture? I want to see it exploded. Explode me, Daddy. Oh God, no. Okay, that's a shitty picture. Okay, that's not terrible. Not terrible. Check the first link. Website. Hey, they actually showed how gasket mount works properly. Keychron fucking knows this. Whereas like actual like makers that are like hobbyists don't understand how a fucking gasket works. They'll show flex instead of bounce. Everything is customizable. Okay. It's not bad. I'd take this over a KBD fans any day. Which is what they were going for. This is nice. I like it. The cookie mod. Okay, it's a holy mod. Wait, why are you gluing it? Why is there glue? Okay, so it's like a one-sided, it's a one-sided holy mod. Instead of wrapping it around, you just glue it to one side. So you're literally filling a thing that's supposed to smoothly like go back and forth with glue. Just make better stabs. Just use like good $5 stabs in the first place. Okay. This removes all ticking and rattling and lasts for years. Yeah, because it glues your stabilizers closed. It uses the back of the band-aid rather than the band-aid itself. Like the holy mod. In my experience, the band-aid itself is too thick and makes the stab feel slow and gummy. And the adhesive on the band-aid only lasts for a little while. The super glue lasts forever. You literally invented it 6 days ago. Last years. Last decades. Don't worry about it. Nice. Purple Ocelot. Really? This is literally what you link? Just Purple Ocelot. You just want me to look at this? Whoever submitted this, thank you. I do appreciate. See, that's a nice picture. Oh, baby, look at that quality in the picture. Oh. 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 Yes. To be fair, there is a better macro pad. It does exist. Look at the O. Any PP hair? No, Elaine does not have any hairs on the PP. What is this? 360-degree Utemu factory tour. Oh my god. Front desk, industrial. Why are you turning? Factory gates. Fuck yeah. Take me to the factory, baby. Yes, let's just go in the industrial park. Warehouse, factory gates. Okay, no, I just came from factory gates. They have a basketball court. I truly believe that that is for playing basketball. Nobody's looking out the windows. Okay. And everybody lined up their nicer cars for the photo. Oh, we got some leaks. We got some leaks right there. New Temu switches. Heroin Bob. Gas W. Confirmed. Packing workshop. Oh, baby. Yes, pack me. Oh, yes. Look at all these very happy people of working age happily packing in this 100% legit factory. Ah, yes. Oh, inspection. I bet they're making so many cents. Yep. Look at that. Beautiful quality controlling right there. She's got the breaker, so she can break them all. Do you expect me to believe that like all the switches are actually like tested with a hand? They've all got matching beautiful slippers, by the way. Well, let's dox the work schedule. Let's go. Oh. Here they are assembling your switches. Manually. That manual switch assembly. Just send them to me unassembled, because I'm going to take them apart anyway. Little drug deal. All inspection workshop. Okay, wait. So assembly 3 workshop. Assembly 2 workshop. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, baby, look at those. I don't even know what they are. This is how your switches are made. This is how your switches are made. This man. So here's them literally coming off the line, basically. Pog. Look at all those ice cream machines. Why did they not censor the workers' faces? Bro, this is China. You think people have, like, rights? Alright, time for assembly 1. You notice how everyone is, like, standing and, like, facing the same direction? Yep. That's insane. This is depressing? No, it's not. Stamping workshop. Let's fucking go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. This is how your leaves are made. With WD-40. Look for hidden clues. Somebody is definitely crying for help. I am certain that this Reaper, that's a cry for help right there. Second floor of mold department. Oh, baby. Let's see if anybody's doing any gang signs. Okay, no gang signs. No gang signs. Alright. Alright, where are we going? Injection molding workshop. Okay, I obviously want to go there. Yep. Look at all those extra bits. Look at all those extra bits from the, like, interconnect of the injection molding process. Damn, boy. Look at that. They have plastic. They have plastic. This is where GMK's plastic is, bro. Just fly to China and steal it. Damn. It's a lot. Alright. So stamping, and then we'll go upstairs. Second floor of mold department. Oh, baby. Oh, this is where the magic comes from. First floor of mold department. Yes. The best. It's the best. Alright, so old molds. Because those definitely look like they need to be cleaned out. Alright. Oh, look at that. Hand CNC. Oh, here they are actually cleaning out the molds. These are the people. So for reference, out of the bajillion people you've seen so far, these are the 5 people that matter the most. The people that maintain the molds. Without these 5 people, every switch is dog shit. Unless they literally just like buy new molds every millisecond. Okay, so we came from there, we go back in there, and then we go 3rd floor laboratory. I love how it points down instead of up. Oh, here's where they do the testing. This is where the switches get broken in, where it counts the key presses. Nice. And here is the man in charge of these machines. Oh, what are you doing? You trying to open some documents? Okay, company front desk, office quarter, 3rd floor office. Let's do 3rd floor office. All right, we've seen enough. We saw the manufacturing. That's all that matters. Would you ever wear this shirt? Yeah. It's a nice meeting room. What is behind the curtain? Look at chairman's name. What do you mean? Stern. Back? Okay, define back. You understand there's a huge stream delay. Can we take a look at the Utemu sex dungeon? Yes, we can. Let's go. We just gotta go. We just gotta keep going down. That's it. We went all the way around. Is your desk shrink wrapped? No, it's just very shiny granite. So many people, so little cars? Well, I assume they're bused there. Pog. Do I think anyone's ever played on that basketball court? Sure, when the CCP officials come over, they play basketball. All right, it is time for links. For the record, I will not be taking viewer-submitted links after we look at these videos, not because I don't love you, but because I have to go mop the shit out of my floor that I spilled beer all over. Kirby loves inhaling that solder fume. Oh, it's a Twitter link. 1 minute. Thank you for, I mean, yes.
And when I soldered it, I actually used this really cool 3D printed fume extractor. I love this, by the way. It's just really funny because you just see.
I didn't leave it. I did a preliminary mopping, but I had to come back and stream for you guys. Now I need to do a primer, like a pretty. Oh, this is tiny. I didn't even recognize her.
When I soldered it, I actually used this really cool 3D printed fume extractor. I love this, by the way. It's just really funny because you just see Kirby sucking in all the fumes, like smoking. And when I soldered it, I actually used this really cool 3D printed fume extractor. I love this, by the way.
That's pretty fucking cool. Nova 65, how it started versus how it's going. I don't even remember what the Nova 65 is.
So back in May of this year, we looked at the original design and prototype of this board. You all had a lot of constructive feedback, so Odin Gaming went back to the drawing board, and now they're back today with the final retail version of the Nova 65. You ready? Let's go! So the Nova 65 is priced at $159.99 US and should be available for shipping pretty soon to when you're seeing this video. These units arrive as a fully assembled bare bones kit, so no switches or caps included. They do include stabilizers.
So, meme tray mount. Oh no, it's hot swap. Never mind. Those are standoffs. Perky RGB. Terrible plate cutouts. No rounding on the edges. The anno looks okay. Ish.
Inside the box, you'll also get a plastic keycap puller and a pretty decent switch puller that's rubber coated. Your copy will include a color matched USB-C cable as well. My early copies don't include this. These are available in both black and white, both with matching aluminum plates, PCB colors, and case feet as well. The process on the white version is a true e-white coating and is available at no additional charge. That's pretty crazy because normally coatings like this come with an upcharge of between $20 and $50, so this...
For the record, I don't pick the links. Recap team picks the links. So if the links are good, we watch them. Why not?
This is pretty good to see. The case itself is much beefier than the prototype board. You can see that these bezels are like 6 millimeters all the way around the case. They do have nice curved edges everywhere. My black copy has a couple very minor flaws in the anodizing. My white...
I mean, to be fair, like, it doesn't look terrible.
My copy is essentially flawless, which you love to see at this price point. The case bezels do have good height as well. They're going to obscure that view of the switch from most angles. It's got some heft to it too, weighing in at around 720 grams. It's top heavy because the lower still has that polycarb plate window in.
PCB looks okay. The case looks like shit, though, design-wise.
There. This has a light frost or a diffusion to it this time around.
All right.
So bad in my life.
Screw review. Let's go.
It's really, really long. Case itself is assembled with 8 recessed, really, really long torque screws. I've never wanted a motorized screw.
You see how, like, they're black near the tips? That's what you gotta watch out
Driver
for.
so bad in my life. Pulling these halves apart, we see why they went with larger bezels, and that's to accommodate the move to a gasket mount, which was a surprising change. The Poron strips are embedded in the case itself in both the upper and the lower. This assembly gives the board a bit of flex if you go looking for it. Now,
this is called bounce.
Realistically, you're not going to experience
bounce, okay?
and the lower. This assembly gives the board a bit.
That's the bounce. When you press it, the whole thing goes down, and then when you let go of it, the whole thing goes up. That's called bounce, not flex.
You go looking for it. Now, realistically, you're not going to experience that flex just in the typing experience, but rather it dampens out the bottom out of the keys. This causes a bit of a thing with the USB-C connector. Boards like the GMMK Pro or the Q1 use a separate daughter board to handle the cable connection because you don't want that port moving around. The Nova uses a setup where the port is on a little standoff attached to the main PCB. It sits completely flush with the outside of the case.
Bro, I can see the foam. I can see the foam. I can see the foam. There's more foam than USB in the USB cutout.
Which means you'll see some exposed section of the connector. It also means you'll have a larger opening on the case as the port needs to be able to travel with the PCB. In this case, they're trying to sandwich a Poron strip that has adhesive on one side in between the PCB and the plate tab, between the arrows. I like that. The PCB here is designed by Yeonkar, the same designer from the Novel Keys boards. They retain VIA support here too, which is great to see. The sockets here are 5-pin hot swap with south-facing LEDs from Kale. The included stabilizers are Duroc V2s, PCB mounted.
Baby, look at all that foam.
You love to see it. These arrive with That's not just one stab making all that noise on the white copy. You can see on your method, you may or may not need to take your board apart to do this. It's easiest to just grab a syringe 205 grade 0 kit from like Kinetic Labs, which I will link down in the description, and Alex Zotos has a great video on this. Because I'm taking these boards apart anyway, I did mine with the old reliable 205 grade 0 on the housing and dielectric grease for the wire. Worth pointing out too that there with the old reliable 205 grade 0 on the housing and
I overloop. That's just insanity levels of overlooping. The lube doesn't have to be over here. This isn't contacting anything. What are you doing, step bro? Like, it's okay for the lube to be here, but not there. That is wild, and like, that interior is hella overlooped. Shit. Look at the part where the nuts fall off. I don't know where that is. You're gonna have to, like, tell me. Where's the nuts?
Seated properly when it's all installed in the case, with the top right corner being a much
that
flex
did
to
not
get
look like a good film
everything
job right
seated
you see
properly
this,
when it's all.
You see the switch film that like starts here and goes all the way down and goes up. That's why I recommend people don't actually film unless you're doing it for a reason, because like misplaced films like that, you can tell that this side of the switch is not closed as tightly as this side of the switch, which leads to a very uneven typing feel. So in your efforts to try and make your keyboard better, you've made it worse.
Installed in the case, with the top right corner being especially problematic, and you'll probably end up bending a bunch of switch pins too. If you're going to run the PC plate, this kind of adds a layer of pain in the disassembled. This happened on both copies of this board, which is a real the entire board to be disassembled to fix. And I did check all of them for tightness before I assembled. This happened on both copies of this board, which is a real drag because I feel like the actual vibration of typing is what caused these to come loose and fall off.
You heard that, right? Right there.
Vibration of typing is what caused these to come loose and fall off. I also want to touch on these caps, which are dye sub PBT and come in at $49.99. The Legends are a
Buy them from China, 20 bucks.
lot cleaner and more consistent than their board, but these definitely fall under what I'd consider a budget option. For value, it's tricky because not specifically in a 65% aluminum hot swap board, and I don't know what shipping costs are going to look like, so it's tough to get a feel for like total price paid, but at $160, it's punching right up there price point wise with the GMMK Pro and the Q1, and those are dangerous
Bro, just buy the $144 65% kit.
waters for this board to be in. Obviously, the need to have or not have the function row that you see on a 75% layout will make up that decision for a lot of people, and you won't have support for a rotary knob now or likely in the future with this board. While neither of those competing boards are perfect, they both exhibit a more refined
Wow, that anno is not great on the blue.
product in terms of design and execution. I think the interesting board here for the Nova is the white copy because you're not going to score a true white version of either of those boards, and this is a deal on an E-White board. Even an E-White Tofu 65 costs like
Yes, but only an idiot buys from KBD fans. Keep that in mind.
$195. Just simply having that real white colorway available could tip the scales. On the Pros, it's got a unique design. It's got gasket mount that feels pretty good. It's hot swap, it's VIA compatible, comes with quality stabs, and it sounds surprisingly good in its stock config.
It's not anno, it's Cerakote? That is terrible Cerakote then.
For cons, the USB-C port is pretty clumsy. The polycarb plate adds a big layer of frustration if you don't know how to tackle it the right way going in, which your average user's probably not going to know how to do, and those nuts on the back of the plate standoffs were a definite issue for me. While I do applaud the effort to bring something unique to the space and not just another aluminum rectangle, the polycarb window really doesn't bring a lot to the table, especially since it misses on the underglow. It makes me a bit concerned that there is some inconsistency on those windows between the two copies, with the white copy feeling like it has a much better fit. So it's a tough conclusion today because some of this board feels really good and some of this board still feels like it's pretty prototype. It is a big step forward from the initial board that we looked at, and it is tricky because, being completely honest, I'm not sure you can find a 65% layout with this feature set at this price point, especially
Yes, you can.
not with an E-White.
All right, let's go. Farmer turned Novel Keys CEO. Wait, this thing is long as fuck.
I started selling Amazon liquidation lots, and I would get all these components to like computer.
Imagine having a hard RON but not a soft RON. Come on.
Graphics cards, motherboards, and one of the things that I ended up getting was a 3D printer. It was a TAS 4, TAS 3 or something, and I wanted to keep it. So I kept the 3D printer, but in my head, if I was going to keep the 3D printer, I had to make money off of it. So I was already kind of into keyboards a little bit, but not like into the hobby. I had a Razer. And so one of the things I saw that people were printing were keychains for switches. And so I started making keychains and selling them on Mech Market. And then it just kind of like rolled into there. I started doing switch testers. And then basically once I started doing switch testers, that's when it all just took off. Because I had to start buying switches and I started working with manufacturers. So before Novel Keys, I was farming. I was farming for 5 years, and like I said, I was doing those liquidation lots. And once Novel Keys started picking up a little bit, I started talking to my dad, because I worked at the farm with my dad. I was like, I may have to like take some time off to work on Novel Keys. And then when I launched my website, when I actually launched the website in February of 2017, the very first day I had 50 orders.
Yes, Mike is very blushy. I love Mike.
And that's kind of right then and there is when I knew I'm going to have to start doing this full time. But it wasn't until August that I ended up going full-time because I wanted to help make sure that the farm was taken care of and that I was continuing to get those orders. Going full-time is scary because there goes my entire salary, and my wife actually recently left her job when I started Novel Keys because we just had twins. And so it was
Dear God, this is so long.
To switch to the...
All right, show me the good shit.
So Corey was our first employee, but he wasn't an
man's got a fucking ping pong table.
He was actually a partner. So
other man's got a fucking 49-inch ultra wide.
I talked to Corey a while before he would agree to come on, because he was leaving his job to then come on board because he had a huge risk to leave his job and work with a relatively unknown company. For me, it was great because I needed help, especially like packing orders. It was taking a long time to do.
That's not that ballin' of a keyboard.
Like packing orders, it was taking a long.
Like they all have caps on them. That's the only advantage versus like my wall.
Time to do. From there, it did get relatively easy.
What can you do with Simon Coin? You can redeem things. Don't worry about it. Nothing particularly interesting happens in this video. I mean, Mike is in it. That's the best part.
To consider.
My chosen method for cleaning keycaps, you want to throw them into a glass with some denture cleaning tablets. Alternatively, you can ultrasonic them with a tiny drop of dish soap. Alternatively, you should always be cleaning your keycaps as you use them with a keycap brush that you'll get with a cheap-ass Chinese PBT key set. Or a desk mat. You just gotta consistently gotta clean your keycaps like that so they stay clean. Mwah. Yay.
Is you get your first batch in, you check over the product because you've gotten your samples in and those were all great. But when you get your production,
what's this?
To make new products and like from a hobby standpoint, I do enjoy the freedom that Novel Keys has to make new products and like more fun things that.
Am I telling you that I consistently clean my keycaps with a brush? Yeah. Like when I use my keyboard, like at the office. At home, I don't really clean anything because I don't really type often, but at the office, yeah.
You know, if we have to do injection molding, that's a lot of money to put up. First product out, I was like, that blew up the internet for us. And, you know, we were advancement in the hobby is probably going to be different style switches. I don't see the MX style, like the whole footprint going away.
You know, it's too long, but this is something I will watch in my off time. Most expensive keyboard prank. Oh no, is it me dropping my fucking Alice?
Hey guys, it's Sports. So last year, me and some people decided to prank a fellow keyboard enthusiast on his stream.
Anyways, are you going to SawCon this year? I have a few tickets. I'm gonna be in Cali for a month. Oh, really? What's both of these?
I thought if it was that easy, why don't I try to get my friend Julia? She caught on too quickly and didn't stop there. She started evolving and could not be stopped.
There was that one band where hold on, I don't know lyrics. Hold on. The apocalypse.
Imagine Dragons?
Yeah, imagine me dragging these to the top.
Until I thought of the perfect way to get her. I spent hours designing a TKO that would be perfect for this prank. 6-degree typing angle, Winky F13, aluminum plate top mounted. Once it was done, I sent it to the factory and waited. And waited. And waited. Yes, I did it. I created the D's Nuts keyboard. $700 well spent to achieve the ultimate prank. A full aluminum keyboard.
How is this a prank though?
Anodized in a light lilac color and a sandblasted stainless steel weight. Her name was engraved on the top case above the arrow cluster. The keyboard was built with lubed Zaku switches and cherry clip-in stabilizers. The keycaps are PBT Sugar Plum, and everything used for this build is linked in my description.
You guys have many choices in keyboard streamers, and you made the wrong choice.
Hello, unfortunate visitors.
I fucking love knobs.
Holy shit, thank you for the 17 months. Am I finishing soon? Yeah, we're gonna finish this video and I'm gonna fuck off because I spilled beer all over my living room and I have to go mop it up.
Issues with the keyboard which would not have happened if I took some more time into reviewing the design or even asked a friend to look over it for me. I had to file down the aluminum plate slightly for it to fit correctly, and I also noticed
Thank you, Paul, for the 18.
that the top row ever so slightly was a little misaligned, so sometimes the bottom corners of the keycaps would touch the case. This was definitely a good learning experience for me, and I was so grateful that the keyboard was 100% functional when assembled. I really mean this when I say this, but Julia is actually one of my favorite streamers. So originally we were planning on meeting up with each other so I could surprise her with a board and I could vlog the entire reaction, but unfortunately our schedules did not line up with
Thank you, F. Finally managed to catch a stream? Yeah, you caught the last 5 minutes of it. Get fucked.
each other. So instead I sent it out for her to unbox on her stream and record the reaction through that. But I did want to give her a quick call before so I could give her the instructions of how she should open the board.
I think I might be playing crab game, but that's not really confirmed.
And some of my stickers, I left you like a... I just left a note that you could read.
Kind of nervous.
You're nervous? Why?
What do you mean? Wait, are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
Why?
Because this is like the most effort I think I put into this keyboard.
Yeah, this is not a
compared
prank.
to the others, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. All right, have fun eating and have good luck with the inbox.
From my friend Josh, aka Susboards. Fun fact, Susboards, he's actually kind of like how I even got intrigued about custom keyboards. And you see this in the front, this holographic kind of, it's like really, I saw this.
Show me the keyboard.
Here. It actually says Julia. Wow. And then my favorite color is
Wait, why is your face cam reversed? Who the fuck does that? No, don't do that. Don't be a dumbass.
indeed like light purple, lavender, you know, like pinky kind of colors. Does it say D's nuts?
No, it doesn't.
Wait.
It says it says Stun Zid. Okay? Because your camera's fucking backwards.
No way! What did I say? I said if I see Shrek, I'm gonna scream. If I see nuts, I'm gonna scream. Yo! You've been waiting for this long to get me with a f***ing nut joke, and this is how you.
The most expensive keyboard prank was actually running this as a group buy. Cost me what, like $8,000 to run this as a group buy. That's the most expensive keyboard prank. Somebody try and tell me a more expensive prank, please. Is that it? Did we see it all? We did. We saw it all. The K-Dent? The K-Dent was only $850 in damage. Oh yeah, she totally got pranked. She got a free keyboard. If I simp so hard for you, Simon, will you accept my love? I accept everyone's love, dude. For free. When am I sending an ISO to an e-girl? What? Bro, I already did. Simon, please prank me. Yep. Teehee best e-girl? Yeah. Are the stabs stock in this one? I don't know. No, it sounds like they're lubed. Yeah, lubed and clipped. giving Tihi a unit. The 3-minute and 7-second ISO typing test. It's so good. Alright, who are we rating? Oh, Yuri's live. What's Yuri building?
Volvamos al diagrama original que os estaba mostrando antes.
Okay.
Para que os hagáis un poco una idea de ciertos tamaños de tecla. Esto de aquí deciros que no tiene nada que ver con un teclado estándar. Ignorad esto por...
Alessio? Alessio's playing Osu? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god. Alright. No. That's way too wild for me, dude. Is Alex doing anything interesting?
So that's interesting. Two very different responses there.
He literally says interesting within the first 3 seconds. That means nope. We'll raid Yuri. We haven't seen Yuri in a long fucking time. Raid Alessio? Yes, actually you're right. Fuck you guys. We're raiding Alessio. We're gonna raid the shit out of Alessio. Let's fucking go. Y'all better fucking just don't say anything. Everybody just be very silent when we go in there. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for finally the GAT-X comparison / mini review and stuff like that. What do we say? Nothing. Everybody keep quiet, okay? Everyone keep quiet.